Sorry about that. That was a quick test. Um, yeah, testing audio. Okay, cool. All right, this will be a quick This will be quick addendum to the UV video I did last week or so. So yeah, hopefully this will help you further your education into UV. So right, onto the point. Here I have this and I have this. I will use these two squares to demonstrate several factors into customizing UV using the UV texture editor here, which can be found in through edit UVs in the UV texture editor. Now, let's see. Upon selecting either one of these cubes, you can see the default layout of the UVs. Now, say I were to assign this one of the previous models, not models, materials I added. Right. Now these two have vastly different sort of like colors and shapes. So what I would do is to use Maya's UV texture editor, the tools you see in this bar, to edit the UVs instead of using the create UVs, which Maya will do it automatically for you. In this case, you will have to do it yourself. Now, in the case of this particular model, I want to sort of match my UVs to the shape here. So right now, we can rotate it using that, but a more accurate way would be to take the UVs and rotate it using these objects. Now, for some reason the tooltips are not appearing, so if you do want to know what these buttons do, you can read this particular display down here, which should be recording. In any case, right, so now this allows us to rotate the UVs in a very precise way, 45 degrees in fact. Now, the point of the reason why I did this is so that it matches this particular what you call it, this particular shape, right? Okay, any case, back onto the point. This toggling this allows us to see the UV space with or without the image. This allows us a better feel for the UVs, and in any case, let's see, we could always select that. That allows us to see the UVs even better, much more clearer. Okay, okay, right, so on to the next point. I adjusting audio just in case. On to the next point. We want to we want to select this particular face. This I think is this face. Is it this face? No, it's not that face. That face. We want to select this face and adjust it to fit this thing. So we take this, we do this, right? No, notice that we want this is joined together, and you know, even selecting that part, one part shows us that it's a complete shape. In fact, this is what Maya calls a shell, a UV shell. Maya creates a complete UV shell every time you create a new polygonal object from one of these shelf tools. So the idea now is to separate this particular face so it's its own separate shell. How do we do this? Now, first we hold down right click, then move to edge. Selecting the edge, we move mouse Right, so right, for the past probably 10 minutes or so, there has been no audio. Haha, this again. So many apologies, but let's try to soldier on. Hopefully you've been able to follow. Generally, the reason why I did all that was to match the UV so they match. Hopefully it's not too obtuse what I've been doing. Holding down control. This is holding down control and right click. So yeah, hopefully this should be alright. Okay. And what I'm trying to do now is basically these two are two separate shells. Two separate shells of the UVs that would create this. It's just a little adjustment so that they're not too obfuscate. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, that's fine. Now, okay, that's it. So from here we got two UV, two different UVs, two different UV shells. No, UV layouts. You got that with all separated in here, where to two shells were once first cut. So you get this sort of thing. And when brought together, you brought it down to edge, you combine them using the solve function. So you got the two different functions, very lovely. And you know, the sky's the limit with this. You got this feel. You can say, I want this bit cut here. So let's cut it. Let's go to the, let's select UV, hold down control, hold down right click, mouse to shell, let go. Okay, so we got this. Now let's select UV on this particular object. There, that matches that. So let's rotate this one, select shell 1 2 this way. So see, and oh, it's over there. So that goes there, and then that goes there. Yeah, okay, that matches up. So let's go to UV. Let's try to go as close as possible. Get the edge together. So, and you got a different UV. Lovely. See? It's not difficult. It's just a matter of playing around with these particular functions. Cut, edge. Remember, it's edge. You have to be an edge for it to cut, and you have to be an edge for it to sew. Rotate using these. This is align. This is using alignment. So, like, say I want these UVs to be aligned towards the back to a minimum U value. Oh, right, of course. Like this, you have this feel that aligns it to the minimum U, or you could go to the maximum U. Same thing with the others. This allows us to easily and cleanly edit the different UVs we have. So, yeah, hopefully this helps you all. Right, now I should stop before the battery runs out again. Hopefully this will be of some help to you.